Hello, my name is Richard Haight, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about, or I guess give you a brief kind of update on what's going on. Uh, it's a kind of a video newsletter, I guess we call it, what's going on here on my end. Um, so I guess the biggest thing is in the last maybe 2 months. In the last 2 months, I've had a certain health issue that has left me unable to unable to move my arms actually for the first couple of weeks or so of the issue. I was unable to move my left arm. I'd lost the entire motion of my left arm. That's a kind of nerve damage. And then some range of the right arm as well. And as a result of not being able to move my arms, I wasn't able to write or do any other type of work. To do my day job so that I could afford publishing and continuing to live and passing on this information. As many of you know, I teach martial arts, and I was forbidden to train, which is, of course, an important aspect of my path. And this is a result of an injury when I was young. I was run over by a horse, and it crushed my spine, and did a lot of damage to various joints. In any case, without getting too long-winded on the topic, I started working on the issue. The doctor said there wasn't anything that could be done about it, unfortunately, and so that it's an issue of nerve damage from arthritis in the neck, and that there was nothing that I'd be able to do about it. And anyway, I worked on it in my own way, and within a couple of weeks, I'd regained full range of motion. I'm able to practice again, but part of my recovery has been found a fundamental change in my diet, which maybe in some other video I might talk about. But the result of that diet left me with such low blood sugar that I was unable to write or work, for that matter, for a couple of months. So I was looking for ways, I guess, to fill up that time and be useful during that quote unquote downtime. And as a result of that, a couple of a really cool project has started that I'd like to let you know about. First is that I've teamed up with a number of top self-help, personal transformation authors in a range of subgenres of life improvement, I guess we could say. And we're coming out with a box set, and that'll be out. We'll be launching that at the end of this month. Sorry, no, the end of it next month, the end of May. And that could be huge. It's 9 authors, and addressing everything from the types of things that I teach to how to stop procrastinating, how to set and succeed with goals, how to just you name it, all kinds of stuff. And so all of that is super important material for the awakening process as well. So these are authors that I handpicked to be in on the project because I felt that they fill in a lot of important information that there's no need for me to address if their work is already out there. So we're going to have an ebook that addresses. I mean, it's an amazing thing. It's about 1,500 pages of fantastic, top quality content. So I'm really excited about that. And when the book nears launch period, I'll make another video and let you all know. If you sign up on my website, if you prefer an email notification, go to my email go to my website, www.richardhaight.net, and you can sign up for, you can, I guess, just subscribe. You can subscribe, and I'll send you out an email when it's on its launch. We'll have a nice discount on the book for fans and that sort of thing. So really excited about that. That kind of work I could do because it didn't require, managing the entire content of a book. Writing a book is much more complicated than writing an essay or a blog post or anything like that. There's so many elements that have to come into alignment, and was just with the degree that my because of the low blood sugar of my diet, just was not manageable. Let's see what else. I almost, before this happened, I'd almost finished up the book called Dance of the Self. It's going to be fantastic. Dance of the Self is a way of using the body, an awareness in the body that once tapped into, harnessed, the body itself becomes a vehicle of awakening beyond the logical mind, beyond understanding. The best way I could describe it is the body moves on its own to resolve issues at both at a physical level, depending on the type of issue, but also on a psychological level, emotional levels. It's fantastic for diving into those dark inner places and resolving those emotional stuck spots. Really, truly fantastic. I discovered this. I got my first hints towards this path when I was quite young, as a young man, and through various visionary processes and other unexpected experiences where the body moves on its own, both in self-defense purposes, and also it almost always happened at the process of having a vision. My body would stop, be frozen, and look somewhere, and it'd just be frozen there, and then suddenly the vision would start. And I became very curious. What was that was going on? Why would the body stop? And it's like feet were just welded to the ground, that sort of thing. Or in some case, maybe a danger would occur. My body would just suddenly move out of the way, even though I hadn't been aware that there was a danger, something flying at the back of my head or whatever. That happened a number of times. And it's the same mechanism that's occurring. And so Dance of the Self is really about, it's an exploration of that mechanism. And I through my life, I've discovered what that mechanism is, and then how to tap into it and how to get the most out of it. And so that book is really, really fantastic. It's not finished yet. I'm still not quite to the back to full health to where I can have enough mental focus to get through it. I used to write when I was not having this low blood sugar due to the diet. I was writing 11 books simultaneously, and I could manage it. I could manage it all. But for now, that's not happening. So still not able to do my day job. So in any case, that's also one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos, because I don't have any means to publish that book right now. It's not working, but which means I had no capacity to be able to put out information. So these videos, it's something that I can do that is hopefully a benefit to and service to the greater community. And it's one of the reasons that I started doing these videos. Let's see what else is there to talk about. I've got a couple of self-mentoring, public mentoring sessions recorded and up on the internet. Just waiting for more people to take interest and send me an email. So if there's anything you'd like to discuss, I'd be happy to talk about any topics. Again, I don't do politics or anything like that. It has to be, it's focused on your discovery process, your awakening process, and so that's where I'd like to keep it. I may talk about the politics or philosophy or all that other stuff, my own private, my own videos that are self videos, but not in a mentoring situation. So let's see, and that sort of brings me to the next topic I would like to talk about in the next video, which is the difference between pain and suffering. So I'll be signing off now, but I just wanted to let you know about this this box set that's coming up. Really exciting stuff, and just a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and even when this body's health improves, I plan on continuing making videos. I think it's very, very beneficial as a way of exploring. I don't plan out what I'm going to say, so the videos in a way are an exploration of material. So if you ever have any questions, just send me an email, something that you'd like me to discuss. I'd be happy to go into any issues, so long as it's not spiritual trivia. And have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye. Click subscribe, and also give me a like or share it. Even better, share it. Do all three of them. Take care.